Some might say San Diego Opera has been tilting at windmills. But unlike Don Quixote, who got thrown into the mire, San Diego Opera is on an upward trajectory.
It's exciting in that I feel like it's a season of emergence from a very murky, challenging 6 months that we've just gone through. And we're excited. We're really, really united and strong and committed to maintaining opera in the San Diego community moving forward.
It's got new life, I guess you can say. It's been through a war, and they've come out on top, and it's just, you know, there's a new vibrancy that's there, and eagerness to perform opera.
We're really thrilled that the community came together and decided for themselves that they want the opera company to be here and to be alive and thrive in this new vision that it has for itself. So we're excited.
That new vision includes diversifying programming with events like tonight's recital featuring Stephen Costello and Ailyn Perez at the Balboa Theater.
The size of the theater is perfect for recital, and the acoustic here is beautiful. It's really a wonderful sound, so we're excited to be able to present an operatic voice in this space.
I've never been in the Balboa Theater. I don't think Ailyn's been here either.
No, I haven't.
It's a beautiful theater. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I really wish the opera would do more here, because it's got a more intimate feeling. Sometimes in the Civic Theater, it feels like a barn.
Well, it's smaller scale, obviously, because we don't have sets and costumes, and therefore we have less expense and overhead as it relates to chorus members and additional staff. But what's also really important about the recital series is having that intimate connection with the artist in terms of being in a smaller space and having that one focus versus the grand opera on the grand stage.
The audience is right in front of you, and you can see it, and you can almost come as close to the edge of the stage as possible because there is no pit. So you can really interact with the people in the front row and try to interact with them in the balcony if you can see them and it's not too bright.
You know, performing in a recital gives us a chance to switch character. Like every piece, you have to tell a new story, and in an opera, you have your chorus, your production, there's costumes and scenery, and when you're in recital, it's sort of like the naked version of it. You know, you're down to the bare minimum, and you tell a story, and it's intense, I think.
I feel that there's more of a variety on a recital or a concert as opposed to just an opera, because when you're in an opera performance, you're watching a piece on stage done by one composer. And everything that is in there is obviously in the style of the composer, as opposed to a recital where you can do many different compositions from many different people.
Yeah, it's a really interesting program, and I think that it's audience friendly and that there's a little bit for everybody. And so I think it's a really nice way to open our season and to bring a new look to the opera as we emerge.
So tonight, audiences can expect to get grand opera as well as Broadway musical duets like this one from West Side Story. Beth Accomando, KPBS News.
I saw